Hey everyone, it's not always easy finding the right camera equipment, and hopefully I'll be helping you narrow down those options with this review. Now, I've been using the Slider Plus Pro by Edelkrone for about a year now, and it's been good to me so far. And all the shots that you did see were shot with this slider, so let's get started. This is the Edelkrone slider. We'll start with pressing the switch at the front of the slider, which unlocks it and gives it mobility. Now on a surface, the slider will move 1.15 feet back and forth, but we can increase that distance when we add the slider to a tripod. What's great about this slider is that it's on a pulley system with one rope on each side of the slider. Now the rope can detach if you're not careful, and here's how to reattach it. You'll use the 2.5mm Allen wrench that came with the slider and loosen the screws that are holding the belt. The rope will come right off, and then you'll need to grab the rope and pull it a little tight and realign it. Then tuck the end of the rope underneath the clasp, and with your other finger hold it in place so you can refasten the screw to hold the rope. And then you'll see it right back in place. These little white wheels here move along the rails of your slider, and if they begin to drag, then you're going to see a not so smooth slide. Now, it's hard to tell if a wheel is dragging on a solid color like this, so I marked my wheels with a Sharpie so I can tell if the rotation is off. If a wheel is dragging, grab the 3mm Allen wrench that came with your slider and adjust the screws on the top of the plate here. You'll be able to tighten or loosen, and you'll be able to continue checking the wheel until there's no more drag. Now we're going to remove your tripod head to mount the slider. Make sure your tripod is a 3/8 inch screw, otherwise it won't fit the 3/8 inch threaded hole where you'll be screwing in the slider. Once you have it lined up, spin the slider and let it go free until it stops spinning, then tighten a little more after it stopped. So now, with the slider mounted to the tripod, we're going to be seeing a full 2.3 feet of movement as opposed to the 1.15 feet without the tripod. Now you'll need to add your camera to the slider, and here's how. On the top of the slider, you'll see a hidden 3/8 inch screw that you can pop out with the help of a coin. Once it's out, align your tripod head with the screw and screw it on. Next, make sure that your plate is attached to your camera, pop it on with the camera on, then you're good to go. I'll leave you with a few shots of the slider so you'll have a better feel for the footage it can help you create. Now, I've included the links to visit the Edelkrone site and the links to purchase the slider if you so choose. You'll also find the tripod that Edelkrone recommends for the slider, the Manfrotto 536 with carbon fiber legs, listed below. Sorry, you've got to have fun with this, right? And I'll end by saying that Edelkrone has pretty good customer service. A rope snapped on my slider when a friend dropped it, and Edelkrone sent me 2 replacement ropes free of charge when I only needed the one. Now, if you do have any questions, please post below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can.